there is a bit of a coaching slash mentorship role that you take on when you talk to your clients. I do the same thing, albeit we have very different people that we work with and different people that we serve, but they're looking to you as the expert, and they're looking to you for guidance, right? That's another thing that's not talked about in the design world, in the marketing world, right? Young designers, and I guess young marketers, young entrepreneurs, young social media mavens. Um, you know, I often tell people, Jason, that I'm a great designer. Nobody told me in design school that I would have to play the role of part-time therapist. I did not sign up for that when the day I graduated. I really didn't sign up to hear people's problems, get to know their lives, and what makes them tick, what are their thoughts, what are their fears, what are their pain points, and what are their objections. You mentioned in a very real sense, well, the traffic, and I want to deflect my problems, my shortcomings. I want to blame it on something else. It's clearly the work you're doing that's not working. I don't want to have to do anything for me. That's why I'm paying someone else to fix my world for me, to fix my problems. But I love the fact that you have these very real, sometimes hard conversations, because it comes back to a level of trust too. They're trusting an expert. They're putting their faith in an expert. They're putting their faith in a pro. And really, no one will come out and say that they need the guidance. They may come out and say they want guidance, but no one ever wants to admit where their shortcomings are, where their blind spots are. Maybe they can't even see them. That's why they're blind spots. But it's also part of our role to be a mentor, be a coach, be a friend, right? Where you think it's appropriate for some of your clients. And that's something that's not talked about either. We're in a world of relationship building. The relationship's got to come first, right?
Results have to come first. You could have the best relationship with someone, and if you're losing them tons of money and you're not getting them results, doesn't matter what your relationship is, you're getting fired.
Doesn't matter if you're best friends then.
Results come first, then relationships. But I agree with you. But look, it's weird that you don't take on that role. I mean, I'm very empathetic to the fact when someone gives me money, right? They're investing in me to help them grow their business.
Right.
I know what it's like to sit across the table and write someone a check, right? We're not talking about Coca-Cola writing a check for $10,000, right? Like, which, yeah, if you lose it, I don't care. But these people are trusting you, especially if you're starting off, right? Let's listen to the entrepreneurs just starting off right there, and you're looking for your first client, and they charge you and they give you money. Man, that's such a powerful thing there. Like, if you just break it down and think about it, like, this person's trusting me with thousands of dollars. They're giving me thousands of dollars. Like, they may not have it. Like that's a different issue, like whether you should take them on as a client or not. But
yeah.
like, I'm very empathetic to whether someone gives us $1 or someone gives us $100,000. Makes like
right.
it's relative to where they're at, and the money means the same to them usually. But like, I think if people took on that approach a little bit more and sat there and said, these people are paying me, you'll take a step back and do it. Now, I'm very guilty of getting annoyed very quickly and just being like I just, like, at the end of the day, you hired us, so you'd be crazy not to listen to us. So just like go with it. That's my mentality. So you hire people who are nicer to people than you, right? And plug them in and have the conversations. But at the end of the day, you're in the business of solving people's needs and problems. Like, that's every single business in the world. You solve a need or a problem. Well, sometimes they need their hand held. Sometimes they need you to hug them tight and tell them it's going to be okay. Right? Like, and that's life, and that's the nature of entrepreneurship. And I mean, I people who don't do that, they won't be in business very long.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching this video. If you want, check out our most recent video over here. And this one is the one YouTube thinks you'll like. But if you really enjoyed watching, please do me a favor, like and subscribe over here. Thank you so much.